Now, Isaiah Sharp with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
Here's a quick look at the village at Meridian. As much as I like to focus on the beautiful Christmas tree, I do want to highlight that snow that's in the background. We had that system pass on over, bringing in a nice blanket over the top of Idaho. Mountain ranges saw 2 to 4 inches. Mountain Peak saw about 6 inches, which is great to see. Valley floors, most of the stuff melted off. As you can see, most things clear on the ground. 39 the current temperature at the village at Meridian. Taking another quick look at our canyon cam, and as you can see, that sunshine rolled on through. Yesterday, this was nice and white, and things are nice and clear today in comparison, but those temperatures really cool, 33, and really not seeing too much warmer conditions going into the rest of this week. Below freezing, or at least at freezing, is expected for the Magic Valley region, and then overnight lows are going to be even cooler. We'll talk all about coming up in just a few moments, but taking a quick look at what we're seeing right now, and that system that passed on over has now made its way east. As you can see, places like Idaho Falls, Rexburg, Pocatello are receiving just a little bit of snow, but not a lot of activity over Oregon, over southern or central Idaho. And this is kind of going to be the case for the next week. I wish I had more to talk about, but this forecast this coming week is going to be pretty consistent with clear skies and really cool conditions, especially those mountain ranges. Overnight lows are going to be into the single digits. So if you got plans to be up there or around there, just be prepared. Those cooler weather is going to be on the way. This is what we're seeing right now. So a little bit more activity up into the northern Idaho region. Montana is seeing a little bit of activity as well. But for Washington, for Oregon, and basically central to southern Idaho, not a lot of activity, and the things are going to clear out going into Sunday and going into Monday, and you can guess what happens Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, even into next Friday. The stray clouds may pass on over. Partly cloudy skies are expected, so at the least, sunshine will keep us warm this week, but do not expect warm temperatures, sitting consistently into the 30s for most areas when it comes to the highs. 20s expected, the highs for the mountain ranges, and then like I said, those overnight lows are going to be fairly chilly. We'll talk about those cool temperatures to come in just a few moments. Tomorrow we will see some areas break into the 40s. Really only one place. Vail is expected to be into the 40s. 30s expected across the board, but then a dip down in temperatures is going to be coming this week. Broken clouds are expected. A little bit of sunshine. Magic Valley region expecting a little bit of morning fog, but nothing too crazy. 30s expected to be the high. 20 the highest we'll see in Shoshone, with single digits, and those are double digits, I should say, into the teens, and that's what you're going to be seeing in Twin Falls for the rest of this week. 32 at freezing expected Sunday into Monday, and then those 20s, which have been pretty consistent for the lows, are going to fall into those teens, so just do be prepared. A cool week is ahead. A slight warm-up is expected going into Wednesday and Thursday, which is a little bit of relief, but nothing too crazy, because consistent 30s across the board with partly cloudy or mostly cloudy skies. So pretty consistent forecast for you down in the Magic Valley. For the Treasure Valley region, just a smidge warmer. Some morning fog is expected going into Sunday, but those lows, we're going to pay attention to them, because even though they're sitting into the 20s, they're getting real close to dropping as well into the teens. Your skies this week are going to be really beautiful, so at least along with these cooler conditions, it is going to be paired with some sunshine. 34 Monday, 35 Tuesday, a little bit of a bump with a couple of 37s between Wednesday and Thursday, but like I said, pay attention to those lows. Those 20s are just at the edge of dropping into those 19-18 range, so be prepared. Cool nights are ahead.